Worst exes in the Zodiac. Breakups are never easy, but some Zodiac signs leave a trail of drama, bitterness, and unforgettable memories long after things end. These signs don't just walk away quietly. They linger in your thoughts with their intensity, passion, or even vengeance. Whether it's holding grudges, stirring drama, or making sure you'll never forget them, these exes leave their mark. When things end with them, the breakup rarely fades quietly. It lingers like a storm you can't shake off. Number 4, Capricorn. Capricorn might not be explosive during breakups, but their coldness can make them one of the hardest exes to deal with. Once they decide a relationship is over, they shut down emotionally, leaving their former partners feeling insignificant. Their ambition often takes priority, and they may move on by throwing themselves into work, ignoring the pain they've caused. What makes them unforgettable is how calculating they can be. Capricorn quietly pull away, leaving the other person haunted by unanswered questions. Their toxic edge lies in their detachment and ability to make an ex feel as though they were just another chapter in their bigger plan. They may not cause chaos outright, but their icy silence and lack of closure can be just as devastating. Another layer of toxicity is their tendency to rewrite the past, convincing themselves that they were never at fault. Capricorn's worst ex trait is detachment. They leave you frozen in uncertainty and regret. Number 3, Aries. Aries brings fiery passion to relationships, but when things end, that same fire can turn destructive. Known for their impulsive nature, Aries can be quick to anger and might lash out in the heat of the moment. Breakups with Aries are rarely quiet. They come with explosive arguments, heated words, and dramatic exits. Even after it's over, Aries may pop back in unexpectedly, reigniting tension just when you thought things had cooled off. Their competitive streak makes them want to win the breakup, whether that means moving on faster, flaunting a new partner, or proving they're better off without you. While they eventually burn out and move on, their initial bitterness can leave emotional scars. Being with Aries means you'll never forget the passion. But as an ex, that passion can feel more like fire than warmth. Aries' worst ex trait is explosiveness. They break hearts with fire and fury. Number 2, Gemini. Gemini is charming and fun in relationships, but as an ex, they can be maddeningly inconsistent. Their dual nature means they may send mixed signals even after things are over. One day friendly, the next distant, or cutting. Geminis are skilled with words, and when hurt, they can turn that wit into sharp criticism, making their exes feel belittled or manipulated. What makes them unforgettable is how easily they move on, often leaving their past partners wondering if the love ever meant anything. At the same time, Gemini's restless energy may lead them to gossip or stir drama just to keep things interesting. Their toxic streak lies in their unpredictability, never knowing if they'll want to reconcile, argue, or disappear entirely. Breakups with Gemini feel like an emotional roller coaster, one that's hard to step off from even when you want to. Gemini's worst ex trait is inconsistency. They'll leave you dizzy from mixed signals and drama. Number 1, Scorpio. Scorpio reigns supreme as the worst ex in the Zodiac. Intense, passionate, and vengeful, they don't just let go. They hold on to every slight, every betrayal, and every hurt. Breakups with Scorpio are rarely clean. They can turn toxic quickly with mind games, manipulation, or outright revenge. Their emotions run so deep that once scorned, they'll do everything in their power to ensure their ex feels the sting. Scorpios are unforgettable because they don't simply walk away. They linger in your thoughts, your emotions, and sometimes even your social circles, reminding you of what you've lost or what they've taken. Their love is all-consuming, and when it ends, their bitterness can be just as overwhelming. Yet, that very intensity makes them impossible to forget, no matter how much you try. Scorpio is the ex who leaves scars, not just memories. Scorpio's worst ex trait is vengeance. They break up to make sure you never forget them. Honorable mention, Leo. Leo deserves a mention for their dramatic flair during breakups. They crave attention and validation, which can make them bitter when rejected. As an ex, Leo may flaunt their new life loudly, ensuring you know what you're missing, making moving on nearly impossible. Thank you for watching the video and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.